for karikia. Kia ino I tātou, kia pai ki te ngākau, ko te mahaki, ko te whakaiti, ko te humari. Kia whakamiharo kautu ki ngā hua maha o rangi matua, kia whakamiharo kautu ki ngā hua maha o Papua i Tahiri. Kia tahiri ngā whakaaro o te hunga pokonua, kia tahiri ngā whakaaro o te iwi whakahāwea. Hei kaupare noa, kei tahiri kau kuahau. E hara, e taku taina, e taku tuakana, e aru karapotinga whakaahuritanga, ka tū hei ārai, ka tū hei tauira whakakitenga moku. Ka tū, ka tau, ka ho. Hoa atu ko te tauai whakamau ai ngā rongo kia tīna, tīna. Whakahuia kia tau, ka tau.
Please be seated, everyone. Thank you, Simon. Well, good evening, everyone. I'd just like to welcome you to the 2013 Massey High School Senior Prize Giving. My name is Colin Riseborough. It's my pleasure to be the MC for this evening. I'd like to thank Mr. Marcello Napoli and the Chamber Orchestra for the processional music. I think some of us would recognise that from the 1960s, was it? I now invite Mr. Garalja, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, to present his report.
Students and parents in their whānau, Principal Mr. Ritchie and Acting Principal Mr. Jones, senior management, teachers and administrators, respected guests and fellow board members. I'm your new board chairman and take over from Bruce Barnes, who gave 13 years to the service to Massey High, and we're thankful to him for his involvement. I see he's here tonight. To start with, I'd like to give you a little background of where I come from and how it has formed my philosophy on education. 113 years ago, my grandfather left the Dalmatian coast aged 13, the oldest sibling in his family, and travelled to New Zealand. There was not much form in his old village, and like many, he came here for a better opportunity at life, not just for himself, but his future family. Opportunity is a word I feel is synonymous with Massey High, and an important word I'll mention again a few more times in my address. My grandfather became a gum digger before settling in West Auckland, where he bought land and became a farmer, while also working to build the dams in the Waitakere. He saved and brought his brothers and cousins out, but he never saw his parents again. He took advantage of the many opportunities in his new country, worked hard, and became a respected member of society. He always wanted his children to have a better life than himself and tried to have them educated. But the war and depression intervened, and my father had to leave school at 13 to work on the farm. My parents also valued education highly, but life can intervene unexpectedly, and my brother and I ended up cutting our education short to run the family farm. I've never regretted this. I've always believed you have a duty to make the best of the hand dealt to you. But I always wanted my children to have a better life and be better educated so they could take advantage of many opportunities that would come their way. To me, a better education equals better opportunities. Life can be better in so many ways. You don't have to be richer, although that could be nice. You can be happier, have more choices, give to society, assist others, travel and explore, be a teacher, get involved in the arts and be a musician. That one would make Mr. Loretz very happy. The possibilities are endless. For many years, when I introduced myself, people would ask, "Are you the graduate of the orchard in Orotea?" Which I wasn't. "Or are you the graduate that grows strawberries?" Which I was. One day all of this changed. When introducing myself, people no longer asked this. They asked, "Are you related to Peter Grouger, the principal of Kuiper College, but more often the principal of Waitakere College?" And this was asked of me tonight as well. I was always proud to say yes, he was my cousin. I consider him to be the most successful Grouger. What could be more valuable to society than being involved in educating our youth? Nothing. My grandfather would have thought all the sacrifices been worth it. When my first child was about to start school, I asked Peter what was the best thing I could do for his education. I also asked which school I should send him to. He gave me two simple answers. He said the best thing you can do for your child's education is to get involved. His answer to which school I should send him to was, look at the principal. You can judge how good a school is by its principal. We have sent all our three children to Massey High. My eldest has just finished an honours degree in medical science, and the second is in his first year studying to be an osteopath. My daughter is still here and a work in progress and heading in the right direction. Mr. Ritchie, you were the deciding factor where we decided to educate our children. Thank you. Mr. Ritchie is a magnificent principal who has led the school for many years. He has overseen the development of many successful initiatives, and this year in the Metro magazine article, Massey High was ranked by the Education Review Office to be in the top 12% of acceptably managed and successful schools. Mr. Ritchie is so good that earlier this year he called me to his office, my first meeting with him as chairman, and he told me the Ministry of Education wanted to second him for 6 months to assist in implementing initiatives in 47 Auckland and North Auckland schools to lift Level 2 NCA achievement levels. Would the board give him leave to do this? A man this good needs to be shared. And we would be proud he is taking the opportunity and the challenge. He encourages and expects his own students to do this every day. The school has missed Mr. Ritchie as much as he says he has missed it, and we welcome him back at the beginning of next year. After some reorganisation, the senior management team all stepped up one place, and Mr. Jones has become our acting principal. The board has enjoyed working with Mark and his ideas that he has put in place. One of the benefits of Mr. Ritchie's comment is we've realised how good a senior management team he has assembled around him. The school has continued to run smoothly and successfully with his talented and dedicated team. At this point, I would like to extend the gratitude of the board and the school to Dr. Sam Smith, one of our deputy principals, for all the work she is doing for Massey High, surveying, investigating, crunching numbers and developing and improving initiatives to improve the education standards and achievements of all Massey High students. Dr. Smith is in demand all around New Zealand and has recently finished, at the request of the Ministry of Education, a tour discussing her findings, and we're fortunate to have her. And there's a story that when she was interviewed for the job by Mr. Ritchie, she was in her pyjamas. But she was on the other side of the world of England at the time, so they were over the phone, so it wasn't so bad. I mentioned her because there's many of those initiatives that Mr. Ritchie has taken with him to implement in other schools. Mr. Jones, well, every large organisation has a few myths and legends that develop over time. Mr. Jones is one of these. Now that you're about to leave school, or if you're year 12 you can't say this, I can tell you the truth about some of these but they must stay between these four walls. Younger students cannot know the truth. Rumour has it around our dinner table that Mr. Jones can hide in trees and jump out and nab unsuspecting students sneaking a smoke. Rumour has it he can spot a truant at half a mile. And rumour has it, if you're a truant being chased by Mr. Jones, don't bother running. He's an ex-cop and he'll always catch you. The truth about all these rumours is that while they may have been true once, that was a long time ago. However, I knew Mr. Jones was still doing a magnificent job when one evening my daughter said to me, "Mr. Jones is driving us all crazy. He's always so positive at assembly." I'm sure you kids won't admit it, but the message is getting through. For the record, this year the board has overseen a number of initiatives, either implemented or about to be implemented. Some important ones are, we at last have fast broadband, ultra-fast broadband at last. We will see the completion of the technology block next year. Design work is underway to complete it. There was a bit of a battle to get this. My page. There was a chance that the Ministry of Education would only build the cheapest option and not spend the extra to finish the building, which was the board's preferred and only option. We didn't want our students to be shortchanged and we believe they deserve the best. A new hospitality block will be opened underneath the technology block by the middle of next year, all going well. The third initiative, the Trades Academy, has also been a huge success, and next year we will have over 190 places available in 10 different academies. The board thanks Mr. John Tilling for his efforts in this area. He has driven this proposal and the school owes a tremendous amount to him. The expansion of the GAP program next year. Ms. Laura Swan, who oversees this program, won a scholarship to America, has come back with many ideas. Next year there will be 150 places available for 5 different categories in the Gifted and Talented program. Ms. Swan's financial costs were also assisted by the Massey High School Foundation, and the board would like to thank them for this assistance. We hope you can support events that the Massey High School Foundation is organising next year. Their aim is to assist the school in areas where traditional funding can't stretch to. That's enough about me and the staff and the things required for the records. This evening is about you, the students. The board is often in awe when the principal tells us the many achievements made by Massey High School pupils through the year, and we're proud to serve and be involved with Massey High. There are students among you here tonight who, like my grandfather, have travelled to the other side of the world to get away from university and have a better life. It's a testament to the opportunities at Massey High and your attitude to work that you have achieved what once took 2 or 3 generations. All of you here are great successes and have worked hard and earned the accolades and prizes and scholarships you will receive tonight. And the board would like to thank the organisations that are providing scholarships. No doubt the majority of you have been assisted by parents who got involved, as my cousin told me was the right thing to do, in your education in many different ways. I'm sure you all took the advice and have heard so many times at Massey High from speeches, this school is full of opportunities, be brave and grab them as they all come your way and you will be successful. The board thanks you for being such magnificent students and people and thinks you should be thankful to those people around you, your teachers, parents, volunteers and anyone else who got involved with your education. May you enjoy your never-ending journey to fulfill the school's motto, to seek the heights, and best wishes from the board. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Garelja. I now call on our acting principal, Mr. Jones, to give the principal's address.
Good evening. Seek the heights is our motto, and the cohort of 2013 embraced such words with energy and passion. Academically, the report card for NCEA 2012 revealed our highest pass rate for Level 2, 72%, while Level 3 students reached heights not seen for 5 years. The scholarships were close to our best, with 6 outstanding scholarships breaking new achievement barriers. Tracking NCEA results for 2013 suggests new levels of attainment in Level 1 up 12%, Level 2 up 3%, and Level 3 up 7%. It is our expectation that these results will be cemented into place with the external examinations. This is correct, isn't it, students? The curriculum leaders responsible for these outstanding results, supported by their professional staff behind me, are the following. Acting Faculty Leader for the Arts, Bob Wrightson. Would you stand up, please, Bob? Faculty Leader for Health and Physical Wellbeing, John Otara. Faculty Leader for Language and Languages, Mela Alatasi. Faculty Leader for Mathematics, Robin Knox. Acting Faculty Leader for Science, Rodney Francis. Faculty Leader for Social Science, Paul Beach. And Faculty Leader for Technology, Debbie Morrow. Thank you. Acting leaders for Māori, Piata Allen and Hemi Taitin. The sporting achievements for 2013 were breathtaking, with 17 New Zealand champions in our school and 19 New Zealand titles. Who will forget Tavita Lee playing for the Blues against the French, or Renee Wooten winning 4 New Zealand cycling titles? The Performing Arts announced itself in the new year with a Robert Loretz-inspired music tour of Europe, following in the footsteps of Mozart. The high-energy school production returned to the Forbidden Planet, mesmerised audiences, while the Arts Week captured the imagination of the student body with street theatre, the Moscas, a soiree, and a stunning showcase. Drama, music and dance certainly presented itself on centre stage in 2013. The vibrancy of the Māori and Pacific performances on the Whiawhia night reached new heights with pulsating movements, crisp percussion and captivating actions. The festival's outstanding performance from the Kapahaka group earned entry into the national competition. Massey High School Rockers stunned the judges with a brilliant, polished and highly entertaining performance at the annual Bollywood-style competition, winning a magnificent cup and $1,000 in prize money. The high-octane year saw many school activities refreshed by a sophisticated group of Ian Scott-inspired prefects, whose energy, creativity and maturity enhanced school life for the students of 2013. The prefects were very attentive in escorting students and parents around the school on open night, while being the perfect hosts, charming visitors, visiting teams from England and New Caledonia, and a teacher group from Wales. While the prefects found time to enjoy social events such as the Sky City-centred school ball, they showed powerful leadership at the key events of Sports Day, Whiawhia Evening, Parent-Teacher Partnership Days, Blood Day, Futures Week, and the Arts Week, while developing and embedding the new concept of Farewell Day for Year 13 students. They have been a very special group of students, led by the classy duo of Laura and Gurno. The school thanks you, and Massey High School is a far superior place for your presence and endeavour. Laura is the last of the Drapers, the youngest of 5 girls, who were all gold badges, but Laura, I think you have the bragging rights. Gurno, the very first time I met you in the school grounds, I thought, future head boy, you are a born leader. Staff affirmation has included the Principal Bruce Ritchie being seconded by the government to work on a special project aimed at raising NCEA Level 2 achievement in schools in Auckland and Northland. Bruce, the school is immensely proud of your secondment. Congratulations. Laura Swan was selected for a scholarship to attend the World Gifted and Talented Conference in Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Only 5 people were chosen worldwide. Trevor Swindles achieved a major milestone, having taught 25 years at Massey High School. Sadly, the school has a number of staff who are retiring. Cheryl Ramsey, Languages; Jill Ruffles, Mathematics; Patricia Price, Head of History; Alan Price, Head of Hard Materials. Alan has dedicated 43 years to the teaching profession at Massey High School. I think that deserves that. The very best wishes to you all in your retirement, and thank you for your professional service to the Massey High School community. The senior management team of John Tinling, Shirley Cranston, Colin Riseborough, Sam Smith and Rachel Skelton have provided superb leadership, support and loyalty throughout the year. Thank you. While the dynamic deans have ensured the pastoral care and academic counselling is of a very high standard. Where would we be without Robin Mihari and Elaine Curtis, who have kept the senior management fully informed, organised and focused, allowing us to appear totally professional and masters of our portfolios. Thanking you. The Massey High community is blessed with wonderful parents. They present themselves in many ways, from the tireless support provided in coaching and managing of sports teams, to the financial support for fundraising events. The Brian Heron Fazzioli series, for example. Significant adults in the Massey community have come forward and shown leadership to enhance students' lives and education. A highly skilled new Board of Trustees have been elected, led by the impressive and generous John Garelja. The Massey High School Foundation of Craig Walker, Linda Cooper, John Garelja, Chris Smith and the chairman, Marka Markavina, have raised large sums of money for Massey High School. For instance, the cafe fit-out, assistance with the development of the backstage of the Performing Arts Theatre here. These wonderful people work tirelessly for our students, your sons and daughters. We thank you for your leadership and generosity. Please show your appreciation in the usual manner. Massey High School is witnessing, embracing and leading significant change. The new cafe for senior students and staff, the strong development of the academies and vocational pathways, the emergence of the pre-professional school sports pupils, the completion of the technology block with commercial kitchens for food technology in 2014, the development of the Gifted and Talented Summit program, booster days, and the introduction of Bring Your Own Electronic Device to enhance engagement and learning. Features at Massey High School. But finally, while society becomes obsessed with the negative, Massey High School will continue to try and grow tall poppies and seek the heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. We now come to the presentation of awards for Year 12 and 13. The Year 12 level coordinator, Miss Van Weyenberg, will announce the Year 12 prize winners.
It is my pleasure to read the Year 12 prize winners for 2013. I will call the students up in small groups. Please hold your applause until the end of each group. Now I would like to ask Mrs. Skelton to present the awards. Anna Fata. AEK Barat Bichette, 100% attendance in 2013. 12 AMF, Nikesh Bagalia, 100% attendance for 2 years, second in computer science 201, second in digital technology 201. Paige Jensen, first in fabric technology 201, second in business 201. Amy McCarthy, first in classical studies 201. Sam Peel, first in food technology 201, first in hospitality academy year 12. Drew Young, first in computer science 201. 12 ARR, Bethan Baldock, 100% attendance in 2013. Nicola Beer, first in mathematics 201, first in science 201, third in business 201. AVW, Joshua Campbell, 100% attendance in 2013. Tavita Tau Swan, first in Geography History 203, prize donated by the department. Kari. 12 KPW, Jennifer Allen, 100% attendance in 2013. Maya Bellingham, first in Geography 201, prize donated by department. Franklin Dennis, a special award for contribution to the Student Council, prize donated by ICB Cleaning Supplies. Nina Dyer, first in French 201. Caitlin Hall, first in Health and Physical Education 201, first in Spanish 201. Liam Halliday, 100% attendance in 2013. Maria Leah Li'e'e, Excellence in Performance Award, Year 12 Dance. KSH, Anastasia Assange, first in Retail Academy. Evan Kidd, 100% attendance in 2013. Michelle Oliphant, 100% attendance in 2013. KVK, Renuka Anuritham, 100% attendance in 2013, third in English 201, third in Mathematics 200, Also a special award for environmental leadership, the Chris Carter Cup, prize donated by Harrison Stone Lawyers. Nada Alcor, first in Gateway. Sarah Tomata, first in Health 201, prize donated by department. Hao Chung Cheng, 100% attendance in 2013, second in Mathematics 201. Muruai. MFY, Matthew Ditchburn, a special award for creative writing, the Diana Moorhead Cup, prize donated by Ron Riddell. James Foley, first in History 201, prize donated by the department. Emma Fraser, first in Drama 201, third in History 201. Lucas Garn, 100% attendance for 4 years. Second in Accounting 201, second in Physics 201. In Su Huang, 100% attendance for 4 years. Taylor Yakic, first in Art Design 201, first in Art Photography 201. Sung Min Jun, 100% attendance for 4 years. First in Mathematics Calculus 301. First in Music 201, prize donated by department. First in Physics 201, second in English 201, third in Chemistry 301. Bridie Lang, 100% attendance in 2013. Second in Chemistry 201, second in Music 201. Hyuk Lee, 100% attendance for 4 years. Third in Music 201, also a special award for Outstanding Performer in Year 12, the Sly's Pianos Cup, prize donated by Sly's Pianos. Youngwon Andy No, 100% attendance for 4 years. Zoe Parlavate, 100% attendance in 2013. First in Business 201, first in Media 201, second in History 201, second in English 200. Sandrasegran, first in accounting 201, first in chemistry 201. Catherine Webb, first in biology 201, first in English 200. Also a special award for the Year 12 Composer of the Year, the Piano Traders Award, prize donated by Piano Traders. Shannon Yates, first in art 201. MGO, Sanisa Chanthafong, first in tourism 203. Anna Harkin, first in dance 201, second in tourism 203, and also for diligent classroom effort, the Waitakere Trust Award, prize donated by the trusts. Aidan Holloway, first in Sports Academy 201, prize donated by Club Physical. Song Kyu Kim, 100% attendance in 2013, second in history 202. Jessica Parr, 100% attendance for 2 years, third in digital technology 201. Hosanna Talaupapa, 100% attendance in 2013. MSD, Al Javan Richmond, 100% attendance in 2013, first in Dance Academy, second in Mathematics 213. Also a special award, Excellence in Choreography Award for Year 12 Dance. Shainul Singh, 100% attendance in 2013, first in English 203. Piha. PJA. Dragana Bikovska, first in history 202, prize donated by the department, third in geography 201. Ilana Evers Wong, first in digital and visual communications 201, prize donated by National Art Supplies, second in art 201. Josepharine Limamia, first in art 202. Zach McDonald, first in furniture construction 203, prize donated by David Elder 2001 Limited. Von Joverick Nabo, 100% attendance in 2013. Makwina Pauli, 100% attendance in 2013. Alex Smith, first in Automotive Academy. Elwood. De Crevoisier for Oral French. The cup is the De Crevoisier cup. Maddie Green, 100% attendance in 2013, third in accounting 201. Hamish Jeffries, first in physical education 201, prize donated by Club Physical. Ethan Judd, first in English 201, second in furniture construction 203. Heramo Kuku, 100% attendance for 2 years. Isaac Legg, 100% attendance in 2013. Victor Pang, 100% attendance in 2013. Ramon Powell, first in mathematics, 213. 12 PVG, Turihei Palmer, first in geography, 202, prize donated by the department, second in Gateway. Tihinga. TEH, Jordan Grant, first in computer studies, 203. THT, Deja Akers, first in mathematics, 202. Chantal Druitt, first in multi-performing arts, 321. Chrissy Hilton, first in Te Reo Māori, 201. TMY, Joshua Little, first in hospitality, 203. Tatoa Sa Uta e Aana, 100% attendance in 2013. 12 TTU, Cameron Bremner, first in digital technology, 201. Vishnu Kumar, 100% attendance in 2013. Thank you, Mrs. Skelton, and congratulations to all of the Year 12 prize winners. Next, we move on to the presentation of the Year 13 awards, which will be announced by Mr. Scott, the Year 13 Level Coordinator.
Good evening. Thank you, Miss Van Weyenbroek. It is my pleasure to read the Year 13 prize winners for 2013. I also will call the students up in small groups, and let's hold our applause, if we can, till the end of each group. I would like to ask Mr. Tingling to present the awards, please.
and a photo. From 13ACH, Nessa Simi, first in Mathematics 323. And now a special award for Sione Sissofo. Sione wins the Madeline Gunn Cup for debating. (13ADA). John Crone, 100% attendance in 2013. Hamish Ray Latui, 100% attendance in 2013. Trisha Priestley Profner, first in Child Development 301, third in Digital Technology Information 301, and Trisha also wins a special award, the Felicia Nemea Endeavour Award for Outstanding Attitude and Conscientious Effort in the Gateway Programme. Just wait 1 second. Jeremy Zeng, 100% attendance in 2013. Oh, you're all right in this one. Okay. (13AFR). Holland Kutanch, 100% attendance in 5 years. Paul Hong, 100% attendance in 5 years. Is he absent? 99.99% attendance. Chao Chen Xiao, 100% attendance in 5 years. Zoe Nicholson, first in Dance 301, third in Classical Studies 301, prize donated by department. Kingsley Soul, 100% attendance in 2013, second in Art Painting 301, second in History 301, third in Art History 301. Alex Wong, 100% attendance for 5 years. Carry. Sam Collett Nye, 100% attendance in 2013, second in Music Studies 301, third in Physical Education 301. He also wins a special award, the Slides Pianos Cup for Outstanding Performer in Year 13, prize donated by Slides Pianos. Jian Quan, 100% attendance in 2013. Alex Mudalia, 100% attendance in 2013. Siliala Talela Vavau, 100% attendance in 2013. First in Business and Computing Academy, prize donated by Auckland West Vocational Academy. (13KCP). Jane Ratanachai, first in Digital Technology Media 301, prize donated by department. First in History 302, prize donated by department. First in Mathematics 301, third in English 303. Courtney Scott, first in coaching 303. Amelia Tautuaki, the Aurora Award for contribution to senior health education, prize donated by department. Sarah Matic, first in physical education 301, prize donated by Club Physical. Marquis Pauly, first in mathematics 302. Danny Steenhausen, first in Electrotechnology Academy, Year 13. Muruai. MCY. Joshua Bamford, first in Geography 301, prize donated by department, third in Business 301. Jessica Fox, first in Academy 301, prize, Sports Academy 301, prize donated by Club Physical. Second in Health 301, and a special prize for Jessica, she wins the Lynn Pillay Cup for Peer Support. Michael Kennelly, 100% attendance in 2013. First in Chemistry 301, first in Physics 301, first in Statistics with Modelling 301, second in Mathematics with Calculus 301, third in English 301. MDO. This is a special award to be presented by Mr. Jones. And Fuzi wins the Leadership in Pacific Island Culture. She wins the Cover Bowl. Sophie Burgess, first in Business 301, first in Health 301, prize donated by department. Isabella Katut, first in Tourism 303, and a special award, the Agile Barista Cup for excellence in barista training and service. Sylvia Feely, first in Gateway. Mohammed Jafar, first in Science 302. Jacob Oxley Devlin, first in Hospitality Academy, Year 13. Ashley Smith, first in Carpentry 303, prize donated by Whitecliffs Timber Limited. And Ashley Squire, first in Food Technology 301. Piha, please. PFV. Larissa Bull, first in Geography 302, prize donated by department, third in Food Technology 301. Keanu Feliti, if he'd been here, he would have won an Excellence in Dance Award. 13 PKX. Shamil Kennedy, 100% attendance in 2013. Hayley Costa-Smith, second in Food Technology 301 and the Hospitality Cup for contribution to hospitality and catering. Pranil Sunil Kumar, first in Computer Science 301, prize donated by department, third in Accounting 301 and 100% attendance for 5 years. Candice Miller, 100% attendance in 2013, second in Child Development 301. Shirin Zakiri, first in Science 301, and Shirin wins a special award, the John Key Cup for Community Awareness, prize donated by Crescendo Enterprises Limited. (13 PRY), David Choi, 100% attendance in 2013. Nicole Wright, 100% attendance in 2013. Tehanga School. (13 TAS), Deepak Bisht, 100% attendance in 2013. Savannah Martin, first in Digital Technology Information 301, prize donated by department, and Savannah also wins a special award, the Kathy Gilmore Award for contribution to drama, prize donated by the drama department. (13 TBK), Eilish Kant, first in Drama 301, first in Fabric Technology 301, first in Media Studies 301, and 100% attendance for 5 years. Laura Draper, third in Drama 301, and Laura also wins the Cabaret Trophy for contribution to school musicals. Kirsten Eskildsen, first in English 301, first in Music Studies 301, prize donated by department, second in Making Music 301. Ryan Heath, first in Accounting 301, second in Computer Science 301. Abigail Hilario, first in Design and Visual Communication 301, prize donated by National Art Supplies, and first in Japanese 301. TVK continued. Mark Huang, 100% attendance in 2013, first in Making Music 301, prize donated by department, third in Music Studies 301, the Piano Traders Award for the Senior Composer of the Year, prize donated by Piano Traders, and also a special award for Mark, the Merriman Cup for involvement in mathematics outside the classroom, prize donated by Mr. and Mrs. Merriman. A little bit overloaded, Mike. Ian Kwan, first in biology, 301. Michaela Lim Yip, first in art photography, 301. Second in business, 301. Second in statistics with modelling, 301. Third in physics, 301. Morgan McFadgen, 100% attendance in 2013, second in media studies, 301. Carolyn Riddell, I think Maria is not here. Carolyn Riddell, 100% attendance for 3 years. First in history, 301, prize donated by department. Second in classical studies, 301, prize donated by department. Connor Sills Younger, 100% attendance in 2013. Genu van Niekerk, Gurno, wins the Dennis Brown Trophy for Excellence in the Performing Arts, prize donated by the department. Stephanie Zverink, first in art design, 301, first in art history, 301, first in art painting, 301. Victor Talava. Victor wins a special award, the Waitakere Trust Award for Diligent Classroom Effort, prize donated by the trusts. And Bradley Pearson, first in the Carpentry Academy, prize donated by the Auckland West Vocational Academy. Thank you, Mr. Timling, and congratulations to all of the Year 13 prize winners.